time.
A seance.
It was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Seance.
Shall we?
Please try to show yourself to us. Use our energy if you will. God, it's getting cold across my wrists for some reason.
I didn't want to say anything then.
My hands are warm, it's just my wrists.
Mm.
If that's you that's making a temperature change, please do something more. Show us an orb or any other light anomaly. Try to show yourself as a mist in the middle of this table. Wow. Right now, how cold is that?
It's all around the hands. It's all around the
Please,
hands.
please show yourself to us. If you can make it this cold, and it is freezing cold, please, please show yourself to us. Anything. Did you just move?
No, I heard that.
If you just made a banging sound, please make another sound.
That's coming from back over there then. Tap on there, see what's... Is it solid? Is it steady?
That's the ceiling.
Just carry on and see.
If you're there, please make a sound. If that was you that made those sounds.
It's cold, mate. Honestly, I'm shivering to death of it. That come from above, was it?
I don't know where that came from.
That came from upstairs, then.
There's nothing above us.
It's got to be because something's just gone above us.
This is a really weird place. Sounds like something from that room.
It's coming from that bedroom, Cal.
It's going from it.
It's coming over quick, come on. I'll leave this camera locked off here, shall I?
Yeah.
If there is a spirit in this bedroom now, if that was you making that sound above us, and if that was you walking in this bedroom, I'm actually sitting in the spot where you've been seen sitting in this bedroom.
I'm just looking in that mirror. Show us your reflection in that mirror. The unseen parallel of two worlds.
It doesn't feel nice in here.
It's very oppressive, isn't it?
Having heard apparent footsteps from the roof above them, as well as atmospheric temperature changes and light phenomena, Carl and Stuart decide to let another group independently experience the attic for themselves. However, unaware of events in the earlier vigil, would Rachel, Joe and Ian encounter any similarities as they settle down upstairs?
If there is anyone here in this room with us, could you make a noise? Show yourself. A light, a sound. We're just really interested to know that you're here.
Okay, I actually feel like somebody's touching me on the side of my head, to the right of my head there.
Okay.
It's like... that's what it feels like.
Like running, like if you...
Yeah, really lightly.
Do you want to come and sit on the bed with us?
Oh, draft has gone right up my back now.
Is
Really,
it?
that's what she said.
Are you round by Ian? I can feel a draft round here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what it's getting.
Draft.
That's the one I can feel at my back.
I know it's cold up here, but it's definitely cooler than it was.
Two separate vigils in the attic had now reported similar activity, most notably that of bodily contact and sudden chills in the air around them, all of which pose the question, had any afterlife still present at Petty France sprung into life? Furthermore, after moving out onto the first floor landing, Rachel then collected these 3 light anomalies, all in quick succession. Appearing to have touched on some sort of astral energy upstairs, David, Richard, Carl and Stuart decide to see if the ground floor could prove equally active.
Do you know there's something happened earlier upstairs, in which our first vigils, that up in the loft space, I quite quickly started to get very claustrophobic. Like, and I'm starting to feel like that in here now.
So the point where you've got to get out, kind of claustrophobic. Yeah.
There's something that...
That you're feeling?
No, I'm not moving at all.
It's like it's coming from underneath us.
It is. It's not from up there.
This is coming from underneath the table.
Yeah.
I know I'm not doing anything. My feet are completely... I would feel a vibration from your hand if you move your feet.
My feet are crossed on the table.
It's like a heartbeat, boom, boom.
Could you make that noise again if that's you? Could you knock twice if that's definitely you? Oh my god. Could you knock twice if that's definitely you? Oh my god. Could you knock twice if that's definitely you? Oh my god.
Stu, can you just put your feet forward? There you go. So I'm touching your foot now. You're touching my hand.
My feet are
Yeah, that's my right foot. Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my left.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Can you make a noise again for me if it's you? Can you make it slightly louder for us?
Oh, good grief.
Can you make a noise again for me if it's you? Can you make it slightly louder for us?
Oh, good grief.
Can you make it slightly louder for us?
Oh, good grief.
Okay, can you stay silent just for a few just for about half a minute so we know it's not something else in the room? Okay, there was silence there. Could you make a noise now?
Good grief.
Okay, there was silence there. Could you make a noise now?
Good grief.
Could you make a noise now?
Good grief.
Thank you so much. If the answer to the question is affirmative, can you make a noise? Are you female? Did you die here?
There are single ones, there's a double one.
Can you make something else happen in the house? Make something move in the room? Chandelier perhaps sway? Please be present if we come back later.
This is craziness.
We might bring more people and perhaps some better equipment to hear you.
I think just before we go, we should take the cameras or one camera, and we should go and just turn the light or go through every part of the room to prove there's no one else in here.
There's no boiler or anything like that that would do it outside or
No,
on
no.
the wall or anything like that.
There's no... door doesn't rattle.
There's no one here behind
There's nothing.
Oh, David,
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Oh
Look.
my god. Oh my god, look at the chandelier.
Oh! I've had about 3 light anomalies rushing round it.
Seems to me like she's a bit of an attention seeker, isn't she? Well, don't you think?
Just answered you. Actually, study it now and see.
Yeah, see if it's me.
The requested movement of the chandelier isn't known phenomena at the manor house, yet unbelievably, a few minutes later, the chandelier began to move again, this time witnessed by the building's owner, Linda Sanderson.
Look at your chandelier.
Oh my god.
We've just walked away from that and David steadied it.
We
It's a
studied
very
it before,
heavy
didn't
chandelier. If anybody touched it, you'd know it's very heavy. Yeah, it's not
It stopped.
easily blown around. No, it never
That's
moves.
just stopped.
It never moves.
After a subtle start, was the manor house stirring into life, and which of its former occupants would bring our investigation to an unlikely close? With both good and evil said to exist here, what would the early hours hold for us?
Amelia, we can send you to meet your baby. All we ask is just to move this chandelier